Hello everyone. I know I've made about 4 or 5 videos on the subject of Sigma males, Sigma male edits, Sigma male podcasts, and you might say, Orange Peanut, please stop, we've had enough. But every day I wake up and I am blessed on my feed with new Sigma male content, and it keeps getting stupider, so I have to talk about it. So today I have the freshest new assortment of Sigma male clips that are going to inspire all of us to be more Sigma. So let's get into it.
Girlfriend left you? Yes! A better one is coming. You lost $1 million? Yes! Guess what? There's enough space in the bank for you to earn $1 billion fucking dollars. You crashed your car? Yes! Wish that motherfucker would have blown up.
Did your grandmother just pass away? Yes! Did you just get evicted from your apartment? Oh yes! Did you just get diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic balls cancer? That's what we've been waiting for. That's what we want. I cannot wait to see how this guy explains this away.
Anyways, I'm buying a new one. Anything bad that happens to you, just say yes, and I guarantee you're gonna feel fucking good about it because everything happens for a reason, and God.
Okay, I understand the point he's trying to make. You know, bad stuff happens. It's all about your outlook. I get that point. But you understand, when terrible things happen to people, you can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to pump my fist and say yes, and it's all going to be better. Like, you just let people feel the pain of their situations. But what do I know? Maybe he's spitting. Let me know in the comments. Is he spitting? Comment a spit emoji if he was spitting. Next.
If you're a young boy and you're in a situation where you're an F student, let me tell you something. You got a bright future, buddy. You see
Here we go again with this goddamn, if you fail school, you're gonna be great. Oh yeah, F students are the best. Let's see his explanation.
A student is the perfect employee. He works for me and he does his job perfectly. A B student, that's my manager. And managers are great, but they're always going to be managers. The C students, now those are business owners.
Oh,
then
yeah,
you got
sure.
the D. D is between a business owner and an inventor. It's someone that owns a business but truly wants to invent something, he just doesn't know how to do it. And then you got the F students. The F students are inventors. They're so fucking creative.
Seems like a gross generalization of society, giving people, you know, these great roles based off of the grade. What about the homeless people? What grades do they get in high school? What about the drug addicts? What grades do they get? Or is it all just like, oh, if you get an F student, you're a CEO? On occasion, there are F students who go on to be very successful, but a great portion of the time, F students go on to not be successful. And I'm sure someone just failed a test they didn't study for and is looking at this going, yeah, I'm going to be a CEO. If you want to be an F student and become successful, you know, there's more than just getting the F. You also have to, you know, work hard, start a business, take risks, blah, 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 blah. So I feel like, you know, this guy's not painting the full picture of what your grades lead to. But again, what do I know? Next up, this guy has the perfect setup for a Sigma male podcast. So he has the watermark here. He has the sunglasses, the beard, the headphones, the tattoos, the stringer tank top, the microphone, the necklace. This guy has the full setup for being a Sigma male on a podcast. So I am hoping this is going to be fantastic information we get here.
2 words you'll never hear me say: please and sorry.
Come on now. Or in other words, sorry. Just because you don't say the word doesn't mean, like, it's the same thing. Excuse me, can you please hand me that pen? Oh, you're begging for my mercy and attention. Oh, no. That's not how it works. You're allowed to say please and sorry. Just because some guy in a string tank top and sunglasses says you don't have to doesn't mean, you know, that's law. That was quite a bit silly. But, you know, these have been more alpha males, to be honest. I want to hear from the skinny, successful nerds. Let's see what this guy has to say.
I actually don't exercise because people say to work out for 2 hours a day, and I don't want to do it.
It's wrong and it's bad for you. There's evidence for what I'm saying. In fact, the vast majority of people who exercise, they do it every day because, well, it's a habit. It's easy to do something every day. I worked out 6 days a week, 90 minutes a day for 18 months straight when I weighed 300 pounds. At the end of that time, how much do you think I weighed?
How much?
300 pounds.
Yes, because you decided to continue to shove the cheeseburgers and whatever else in your mouth while you were working out. You did not lose the weight. But this does not give you the authority to hop on a podcast and say, exercise, oh, it's bad for you. Oh, don't do it. It's unhealthy. Like, that doesn't mean anything. You just didn't stop eating was the problem.
I did not lose a pound. I was so pissed off. My most recent book was about, here's all the things you can do that give you the benefits of exercise. Your metabolism is strong, so you have the muscles, and you have just the good feelings, but you don't have to spend hours at the gym.
Okay, that's all great that you found out these ways to biohack and whatever else. But still exercise, you know, it's good for you. Whoever's sitting here saying, oh, it's bad for you, don't exercise. Take my fish oil pills and you'll be fine. Like, just exercise. It's not hard. These people are complicating every single walk of life for no reason.
Feminists had their own country, would they survive?
The answer is no, a profound no. Women don't create anything, they just extract resources first, create them. If we had to rely on women to innovate for anything, we'd literally be still rubbing sticks for fire.
Why do you say that?
Because women don't build look all around you. Men build everything that you see.
So how do you feel about women being allowed to vote?
You gotta repeal the 19th Amendment. They don't have to go into selective service, which means they have no skin in the game. If you have no skin in the game, you shouldn't be playing the game, all right? How can they go ahead and vote in the commander-in-chief when they don't necessarily have to go into a draft? That's ridiculous.
Where did you serve, buddy? I don't see a hat on you that says you served in anything. Oh my goodness. Now, people in the comments, I'm sure, are going to try to generalize this guy about how, men don't know anything about women. Can we just stop generalizing in general? Because this guy's problem, he's like, oh yeah, all women don't know nothing. But then people are going to go and say, oh yeah, this guy's an example of why men don't know nothing. Can we just stop putting people into these goddamn boxes of, oh, men are like this, oh, women are like this, and just for a goddamn second look at someone and say, who are you? You are an individual, you know what I mean? But people sitting up there acting like they know what's what because they take 50% of the population, or I guess 49% now, and be like, oh, I know this about you because you're in this group. It's just stupid. It's stupid. We're back to our old friend Beardy here. Let's see what he's got.
As a person like me, for instance, I'm very much an alpha.
I don't get, when you make these Sigma edits, why is there a laughing clown emoji? It takes away all seriousness from it. I don't.
A person like me, for instance, I'm very much an alpha. I have friends that are famous on Instagram.
Right.
Turn that one back one more time. I am very much an alpha. I have friends who are famous on Instagram. That's it. All right, no, sorry. I shouldn't be taking half the sentence and not allowing him to speak. So let's see the thing in its totality.
As a person like me, for instance, I'm very much an alpha.
Yeah.
I have friends
Big alpha.
that are famous on Instagram.
Right.
I have friends that are extremely famous on YouTube.
Yeah.
That have millions of subscribers.
Okay, cool.
Not even one time did I ask them for a shout out. Not even one time did I ask them to come on my podcast. None of that. Because I realized the second that I literally started going.
I take back every bad thing I said about this guy. He is an alpha because he doesn't ask for shout outs. I thought, being an alpha was about being strong, providing blah, 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 all that stupid stuff. No, just don't ask for shout outs. And then you're an alpha. We're learning things today.
Up, even they stopped talking to me so much.
All right, I forgot what context that meant. So we're just going to pretend that last couple words didn't mean anything. But I don't know. For you to sit there and be like, I'm an alpha, because I feel like alphas shouldn't have to, say that. We got one more, and, I like to switch things up. I don't want to just react to the same thing over and over. So what we're about to see isn't exactly Sigma, but it's it's like a motivational edit type of thing. So I don't know. Let's just watch. POV, you can't control yourself. What is going on? And then he's fat. I wish I wasn't fat. Oh, but my sponsored app will make me not fat. So that was really quick. I guess this is a representation of fat people. You eat the box of chocolate, and then absolutely violate a fruit by the foot and a Pop-Tart, and then you're fat. But if you buy the app that sponsored this video, Stop Poisoning Yourself, G, and you're better. Wow, I never thought so much could be fit into 12 seconds until I lost my virginity. But this is, I don't even have much commentary on this besides the fact that these Sigmas, they're, really trying to get creative with it. That one was kind of just funny. I don't really have any strong opinions on what I just saw. But yeah, Sigmas are back. Not back, they never left. I literally cannot escape it. Every single day I wake up and I get a new Sigma edit. Maybe I secretly like them. That's my only explanation as to why I keep seeing this godforsaken content. But who knows? I hope you enjoyed this Sigma reaction. I'm sure it will not be the last. And be Sigma, do the best you can to achieve what these people have achieved, and then you'll be happy. Just kidding, Sigmaness does not bring happiness. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. See you in the next one. Take care. Peace.
Orange Peanut wants you to subscribe because he needs more money.